customers, and whether it can deliver innovative ways for companies to work together and deliver results. The Spark 44 joint venture pushed many boundaries both in the Jaguar Land Rover business and in the wider agency community by operating a new model of engagement where reward and success were dependent on both parties working together. It's a testament to the whole team involved that the business enjoys the success it does today. They said it was new and innovative. It was. They said it would be challenging. It was. They said it would deliver results. It did. Ian Armstrong, Global Head of Advertising, Jaguar and Land Rover, 2014 to 2018. Global Marketing Communications Director, Jaguar, 2012 to 2014. Start me up. I started my professional career in the publishing industry with Bertelsmann back in 1984. While my interest in fiction and non-fiction had been strong then, never did I think I would write a book. There are so many things you don't think can happen when you start, but they happen when the time has come. Likewise, there are so many unknowns when you are involved with a startup, both at the time of starting up and at the time when you take the enterprise to scale. As I write these lines, 9 years have passed since we got started. This book is about sparking innovations for global growth. When we started, we never thought we would become a company of the size we became. This book is about the many things that allowed us to become that company while keeping our soul. Throughout my career, I had the enormous privilege to work with outstanding leaders who taught me many things. Dick Robertson, who taught me how to operate in an international environment. Gunnar Wilmot, who could see through things and cut to the chase every time, but always made sure that the individual in front of him got the respect they deserved. Chris Vile, for whom culture has always been the starting point, which still shows in his business today. But with the inception of Spark 44, I had the honour to work with an individual whose talent and skill was paired with a level of personal integrity that is second to none. Hans Riedel, our first chairman, who became a legend in the premium automotive world, was that person. Hans's unparalleled passion, his huge wisdom and knowledge about both the marketing and brand side, as well as the key levers in organizational design and the drivers within global sales teams, made him an invaluable partner in managing our agency. He became chairman of Spark 44 on day one and remained in that position until December 2017. He has become a true friend over these years, and his thoughts have always been enriching. When we got slightly off base, he ensured we came back. When we had the sky is the limit plans, he was there to help make them a reality. And there is Kevin Allen, without whom this book would not have happened. Many times during our collaboration he said, "Ralph, you've got to write a book about this." Sometime in the autumn of 2018 I was convinced. The journey started. Starting up brings many sacrifices to your private life. For some that have never worked in such an environment, these sacrifices are hard to believe or even understand. I am very happy that my wife Maria lived through many of the ups and downs that I experienced over the Spark 44 years. Her sense of what is the right thing here was typical for many Friday evening conversations when we were sharing what good, or not so good, things had happened during the course of the last week. From the bottom of my heart to all of you, thank you. Chapter 1. The Entrepreneur as Global Chief Executive. An awareness of what it means to let go and lead. Steve, I'm in. It was an October evening in Frankfurt, 2010. I had just gotten home from work after having spent a week in San Francisco at the McCann World Group Conference that was supposed to motivate the worldwide leadership team regarding the new CEO who had just taken over and was sharing his agenda to take the company into the next decade. All of a sudden, my phone buzzed. I could not believe who was calling. Steve Woolford, Los Angeles, was the name on the display. We had not spoken for quite a while. 6 years before, we'd gotten to know each other well. Steve was running Zentropy Partners, McCann's digital agency, and I was in charge of the European General Motors account at McCann Europe. We worked very closely together to save the agency from losing the entire website business to intruders from outside. We succeeded, and the business continues to flourish to this day. We bonded over the experience. I thought it was rather surprising for a Thursday night, thinking to myself, why the earth would he be calling? I answered.